How to change your life? It would seem that the answer to this question is obviously trivial and does not require special explanations, but I still try to tell what life is. Life is a set of actions that we perform. By changing these very actions, we change events to a certain extent, which happen to us. Many believe that great efforts must be made to change something, but this is not true. Such an opinion only blocks a person's attempts to change something. The problem is that a person is simply lazy, assuming that he will spend hellish efforts to nowhere, but he does not even imagine how one small innovation in his daily behavior can affect his life. For example, if you are a fan of Coca-Cola and chips and are not averse to watching some entertaining series in your free time, then try to eat walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, fruits and wash down with plain warm tea instead of watching junk food, preferably sugar-free for the price. Of course, such a diet can be a little higher, but believe me, it's also tasty, and most importantly, a compromise on this change in diet alone will make you stop filling your vessels with excess cholesterol and gain weight during such leisure time. And if you don't gain weight, then stop shit your body. So you will be more healthy, attractive, and strong. Also in nuts and fruits there are a lot of vitamins and minerals that will make you peppy, and peppy people will no longer want to watch someone else's life from the TV or computer screen. They will want to create their own and will try to do something more active than to lie down and set their eyes on. We can safely say that one action will entail a certain chain of other changes, and I said only a small part of what can change specifically in this example, because it is impossible to fully predict what will happen if you restrict the flow of any muck into the stomach and how it will be overlap with other areas of life, because it still depends on the personality of a particular person. But what will become better is a fact. You can't even imagine how ordinary little things drastically change human life. It requires only a small effort of will and the ability to set goals that are feasible for themselves, which do not cause great laziness and without overstressing the nervous system. High goals are not for beginners, but do not despair. Just remember, small changes can also turn life upside down, even if it seems that nothing will change from, say, tomorrow's charging. You are mistaken. Everything is interconnected. Charging gives energy with which you are unlikely to spend the day in a way that is familiar to you. It would seem some trifle to do twisting, bending or squats, but it is these little things that can change human life. The more such trifles, the cardinally the reality surrounding you changes. You accumulate a list of good habits, and later they work for you. To change your life, it is not necessary to take some huge steps towards the path beyond your strength. It is enough to simply start by searching and eliminating small flaws that, in your opinion, poison your existence, and only later, when you realize that you are ready to go to the mountains, you can even try to conquer Everest.